Hi, we have already seen how to write a word processor in one day. We saw yesterday how to write the spreadsheet in Java, so spreadsheet software in Java in one day. Today, we're going to see how to write the presentation software in one day. So today, the presentation, this is day 5 of writing an office in Java in 30 days. So, how to write the presentation software in just one day. So we're going to go again with the routine of writing a new module, new file type, new top component with a new template. Then we're going to load this component. This one we're going to hide slides. Yesterday we were doing it with the sheets of the spreadsheet. Here we're going to add slides to the slideshow. Then we need to show the text of the slides, and then you need to apply the styling also of the text. So our procedure is quite similar to yesterday what we did with the spreadsheet. But of course, it will be other libraries, other classes, and so on. So first, we're going to do new modules, and we're going to use to read the spreadsheet, to read the presentation. Sorry, we're going to use also the Apache Poi project, just as we did with the spreadsheet yesterday. Now, but it's here it's another package to read presentation. We're going to support only the PPTX format, which is a new PowerPoint 2007-2010 format. So let's create a new modules. Here it's just with the wizard, follow this module, we call it presentation. Then we create a new file type. This file type we associate with the main type of the Office document and with the extension PPTX. Then we need to create a template. So as we did before, just use LibreOffice to create a new empty template from a presentation module. Then we're going to go into create, actually here it should be editor and not explorer, but let's create a new editor for it as temp component. And now let's try to load with the library our Hello World example. So I've created a Hello World example with it. And the first thing that you'll notice if you're using Poi to load the slideshow written with LibreOffice, is that it will throw an exception that it cannot find one of the stars. So what I've done is I've uploaded also the same presentation within Google Docs and tried to visualize it with Google Docs, and I also had an error that it couldn't show anything with it. So my guess is that probably LibreOffice has a bug that it doesn't save all the style within it. So here is trying to open with it. It's just sorry, unable to view. Try later, and believe me, I tried 1 hour, 2 hours later, and it was also the same results. So I've created one with Google Docs, one empty presentation with just the title, subtitle, and now this one I can open it with the library. I don't know if Google Docs is using maybe Apache Poi on the server side, but maybe they do save the styles with their format. So now we have a Hello World document with just one title, one subtitle, but you see, normally the title should be bigger, the subtitle should be under the title, and so on. So, and we have just one slide. So to add the other slide, I'm using a box layout on the y-axis. So the slide will be just like in a scroll pane, one below each other. Then I need to see where are basically the component of the slide. So a slide has a slide layout. Within this slide layout, we'll have, for example, images or text. So it's a different part of the slide. That it's quite similar to boxes. And actually, if you look at one of the presentation software, you can see that you can switch different slides layout, where you have, for example, title, subtitle, but when it's two boxes next to each other, and so on. And you can switch from one layout to another one. So that's how presentation software basically works. So here we're going to have to hold these boxes like a red border to be more visible. Now we open the same thing and you see that the title is the first red box and the subtitle is the box below. So apparently this should be more correct than the first one that we saw with the two text, title, subtitle. Now to these boxes we need to add the text in it. So we have an instance of a XLLF text shape, and to there we can add a text field with the text that is meant for this shape. And now we have, if we open again the same presentation, we'll have this slideshow with here a title and then a subtitle, and you can even edit the title if you want, because it's just a JTextField. Now if you edit the title, you need also to notify when you change it, you need to notify the document model. So for this, you just, as you type, you just put the text within the document, within the POI document model. So here we have, now we can edit, we can select on it. But of course the title and subtitle should be bigger, so we need also to apply some styling with it. So first is a demonstration with two slides. So this was Y box layout with within the Y-axis. So this is the top slide. Then I just added a J separator between both, and then you have a second slide. But you see again no styling with it. Here is another layout underneath it. So here you see different boxes where they dispose with the text. And now, so we need to apply the style. So it's a bit quite similar to what I did with spreadsheet. Basically, you can find within the model loaded by Apache POI library, you can find what is the style of the text. So what is the color of the font, what is the size of the font, which font is it, and so on and so on. So just read it from the model and apply it to your component, whether it's a text field or JLabel. In this case would be a JEditorPane. So we've changed the text field to a JEditorPane because here you can more easily apply some attributes, and you can also apply different attributes. You also need to apply the alignment of it, so that's also the same principle you'll have from your box. You'll have also the alignment, just apply it into your editor panel or JEditor panel, or in this case a JTextPane. And here we have now presentation software with styling. So we'll see the title and a subtitle, which has a color red. Well, we still have the red line, but it's just for debugging purposes. We're gonna keep it. So as I said, I've changed also from a JTextField to a JTextPane. And also if you want to edit, you also need to apply to it. Hopefully they both are JText components, so they're using more or less the same methods. And now we need also to have different style within the part. So with the title subtitle, I just add one part. So I was applying the color, for example, to the whole part. But if you look in details, within a box, you can have different style. Even within a line of text, you can have the first line beginning as a red font in bold, and the end of the line ending and in black and italic, for example. And this is called, within the paragraph, this is called runs. So instead of just looking at the text of the paragraph, you need to go run by run and apply the style run by run. So this is done within a loop. We just add the text. Instead of using the text of the paragraph, we use the text of the run with its style and so on. And here is the result of it. Here we have a right-aligned title, and within the body we have different style, different font, different italic, bold, underline, and with different sizes. We even have bullets with it. So it's just one method within Apache Power where you can detect whether there's a bullet or not and get the bullet character of it. So thank you for watching. This was how to write presentation software in Java in one day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll invite you again to watch all the videos of the other days and the upcoming video. Bye.